Hi, this would be a listening exercise only in English to see how much of the conversation you understand. My name is Patricia. I live in Chicago. I am not a teacher, but I am using a podcast to practice my Spanish. But right now, I'm going to only speak in English. If you want to practice Spanish with me, you could find me on TikTok. Puedes buscar aprender inglés gratis 11. Estoy aquí. También I have a podcast with Podbean. Solamente buscar aprender inglés gratis 11. Ahora la conversación para ti solamente en inglés. Today is January 6th. Today is Tuesday. I am not working right now, but I did work last night for 6 hours. My weekend was great. I went to Top Golf for the first time. Have you ever tried golf? Now, I was actually pretty good at it, which I didn't realize until I took the first swing. Well, I take that back. It was a little difficult the first time because I was a little afraid being so high up on the second level. I was thinking, what if I fall? But after I got over that fear of being so high up, I was able to focus on playing the game of golf. Now, this is a great way to exercise. I found it very useful with using arm movements just to tone your arms. Now, I would definitely try this again, but I wouldn't do it often because it was a lot more expensive than what I thought. So I would only go when they have a deal. So if you go at a certain time, normally Sunday mornings are cheaper. So I go Sunday early just to get the cheap rate because I am on a budget. So I have to think about what everything costs. Have you ever tried any sport, or what do you like to do in your spare time? For me, I try doing different exercises. I try different sports. Now, I recently got back into roller skating since I'm an older age. I figured since I love roller skating, I do not want to let my age stop me from doing what I love. So I did put on a pair of roller skates again after maybe 3 decades. So I thought I'll try it again, and I love it. So that's a great way for me to exercise. I do need to get back into the pool because I haven't been swimming in a long time. I wonder if swimming is like riding a bike where you never forget it. Now, I would not want to chance that. I would not just jump into 12 feet of water thinking I remember how to swim. I would probably start with just 5 feet and work my way down just to see what I remember. Now it's time for a listening quiz. What did I do this weekend? Did I go swimming? Did I go to the beach? Did I play golf? Excellent. I went to Top Golf. Now, the next question to see how much of the conversation you understood. Do I like playing golf? Yes or no? Exactamente. Sí. I did like playing golf for the first time. Now, do I prefer to go in the mornings on a Friday or a Sunday early? Which is my preference? Exactamente. Los domingos in the morning. Exactamente. Is playing golf a great way to exercise? Yes, I do think that is a great way to exercise. Now, another way that I exercise, which I want to share, whenever I'm doing things around the house, I just make it difficult just to do a form of exercise. For example, if I am taking dishes out of the dishwasher, I would bend all the way down and take one dish out at a time, one spoon out at a time, one fork out at a time. This is a great way to exercise. Now, another way I exercise when I clean the floor, I use 2 towels and I put it under my foot and I slide across the floor. This is a great way to exercise because if you have to clean up, you may as well get exercise, right? Now, I have never had a weight problem because I always put exercise into my daily routine. Another way that I exercise, when I'm doing laundry, I would take a few things upstairs at a time, come down and get more, just to make myself work harder. But this is a great way to exercise. Now, you should try that. I don't think you have to pay to go to a gym to work out. There's many things you could do in your everyday routine. Just make it a chore. Exactly. Thank you for listening. Feel free to search me on TikTok. Puedes buscar Aprender inglés gratis. Once. I am practicing everywhere. Bye-bye.